Hey, good to see you back on your feet, boss. Someone's gonna pay out their ass for this, Jackie. You just point the way.
Jackie? Hey, Jackie. Hey, look, boss. Once you got popped, we got the rest of those fucking guys out of here before they could drag you off, but we lost a lot of good guys.
Eddie, you gotta know I'm sorry.
It shouldn't have gone down like this, boss. We didn't do nothing. He was gonna start taking it easy, spend more time on that stupid boat of his. Just ain't right.
I'm gonna find those assholes, and I'm gonna kill every one of them.
You better. I'm sorry, boss. I don't mean no disrespect. He was gonna start taking it easy, you know?
I know, Eddie. I'm sorry. Give my best to your wife, all right?
This one time I went with Frankie to that strip club, the Pig Pen, right? So he picks up one of the girls, he takes her into the bathroom stall. Yeah, he's fooling around, he's finger blasting and things like that, and some guy starts knocking on the door. So Frankie's like, oh, jerk off, I'm busy in here, and the guy keeps knocking on the stall. So finally Frankie opens the door, he's like, oh, what the fuck? And lo and behold, it's black number 8. This guy's dodging us for like fucking 10 months. He owes us 30 grand. I come into the bathroom. Yeah, I see Frankie on top of the guy. He's spitting on him. He's slapping him. His pants down around his ankles. I'll tell you. Frankie, man. I can't believe he's gone. All these years, I know. He was the best damn friend a guy could have.
Hey, what's up? Jackie? So, I was fucked up, huh? Too bad about the old lady. She was nice to me. Say hi to everyone for me.
Jackie, boy, are you a sight for sore eyes. I'm really sorry about what happened, Jackie. Whoever these fucking pricks are, they are gonna pay. Okay, let's get up to this.
Jackie. You don't want to go up there, kid. Nothing you need to see. Ah, fuck, Jimmy. This is all my fault.
Occupational hazard, son. I'm just so sorry about your aunt. She was one tough broad, you know. Funeral is today. We should get down there soon.
Yeah. Let's go.
Boss, we're ready to head to the cemetery. Just say the word and we're gone.
Time to go say goodbye to Aunt Sarah, Vinny.
You go ahead. I'll make sure the boys are ready for you when you get there.
When I was 18, running numbers for my cocksucking Uncle Paulie, I used to kill time at Rocco's. Real shithole of a bar. But the waitress, biggest tits you ever seen. I'm pissed drunk this one time, and I hear someone call my name. Next thing I know, 5 goons are stomping my head in. Fucking assholes put me in a hospital for a week. 2 people sat with me the whole time. Jenny and my Aunt Sarah. My last day there, when I'm finally healed up, Aunt Sarah leans in, slips me a piece of paper. It's got the names and addresses of the assholes who put me in there. One look and I got the lesson. I wasn't gonna make the same mistake those fuckers did.
Jackie.
None of this is real.
Here you go, Jackie. Come on, Jackie, let's you and me head up. The church put on a beautiful service.
Yeah, they did it right, didn't they, Vinny?
You bet. Top shelf all the way. Classy. A little long, but you know us Catholics like to talk. You know, boss, we're all thrilled that you got your thing back, but, some of the boys are thinking maybe this hit has something to do with that, and, well, no disrespect, but...
Just spit it out, Vin.
You know that ain't no one's gonna back you up more than me, Jackie. Just give the boys something to go on, okay? Look, not for nothing, you spent 4 days in the back room with that crazy prick Johnny when by rights you should have been dead. We just want to know what we're up against here, you know? Let's go up. People are gonna be glad to see you back in one piece, boss. I tell you, it wouldn't have been the same seeing your Aunt Sarah off without the old Jackie Estacado.
I'm sorry for your loss, Jackie.
So then some crazy fucking Lord of the Rings and SWAT gear looking motherfucker tries to drag Jackie off, right? After shooting him in the face. But we were all, fuck that! And we pushed him back, and then we sent him packing.
Yeah, well, we never would have made that last push if Jackie didn't take out so many of us, folk.
I know this is a tough pill to swallow, Jackie. But she's home now, right? Buried here with the rest of your family. It's a shame Jenny wasn't buried here too, you know. She was family to you. I'm sorry she's gone.
She's always with me.
Jackie, I know what a terrible burden you carry, but carrying that burden is what made you strong. What'll get you through this. I want you to know I think you...
Someone get over here, quick! Get out of here! Get back! What the fuck was that?
That's one tough old lady, Jackie. How many times do I have to shoot her before she surrenders? Jackie's over here! Go!
That's right! You better run! Why are you screwing around?
Punish him.
It wasn't me.
Before. It's murder time! Yes! Control that thing, Jackie!
Feast on whose flesh?
Join me. Find him together.
Where is the doctor?
Shit for breakfast! Wait a tasty! Oh, you got us, Kyle! Hands up, Jackie boy!
Vessel for the darkness, Estacado. You're a flesh-covered suitcase. A temporary...
Let's cut his tongue out!
Finish Go ahead. Kill me. You know you want to. This is my reward. I welcome this suffering in the name of the Brotherhood.
Where's your boss hiding?
What makes you think he's hiding, huh? Hiding from weakness like you? He's at Hellgate.
Oh, that sounds
Hellgate, don't you, Jackie? So many fond memories there, huh? Come pay us a visit. We're waiting for you.
Hellgate, huh? Thanks for the help, asshole. First time you kill a man, you come to a crossroads. You learn something about yourself. You don't learn what you're capable of or how bad a person you are or any of that bullshit. You learn you can sleep at night after, or you learn you can't. You're either haunted, or you're not. I was 16 years old the first time I killed a man. And I slept like a baby every night since.
Everything okay, boss?
Oh, I had it with these guys, Jackie. We gotta put an end to this.
That's the plan, Vin.
Let me know what you need me to do.
Sit tight. I'm gonna check in with Johnny.
Anything you say, boss. And when you're ready to put these fucks down, you say the word. Hey, Jackie. Okay.
You take your medicine, it ain't poison. Jackie, I heard what happened. Jesus Christ.
I think I'm losing my fucking mind. I keep seeing that loony bin. And it's getting worse. I mean, it's like I'm losing time or something.
Jackie, listen to me. This is what the darkness does. It confuses you. So I'm thinking maybe it would be a nice time to go visit Hawaii or Fiji. Someplace nice, warm, and way the fuck away from these guys.
No. They're holed up at the old boardwalk in Astoria. Place called Hellgate Field. Me and Jenny used to go there when we were kids. That's where I'm headed.
Jackie, you gotta think carefully. This could be a trick. The whole thing, it smells like a trap.
That's 'cause it is a trap, dummy, but I don't have a choice. I can't let it keep hurting Jenny.
Don't let them take the darkness, Jackie. You do that. We are all fucked.
What about the siphon?
You can't let the darkness have it. You do that. We are all, once again, fucked. Not even the Angelus could stop the darkness then.
Great. So I'm fucked either way. Listen, Johnny. Thanks for everything.
Anytime, Jackie. Just, never, ever, ever again. Okay?
When we were just talking, you said not even the Angelus could stop it. What does that mean? What's the Angelus?
The Angelus? You mean you don't know? Jackie, the Angelus is the complete and total opposite of the darkness. It's a creature of pure light. The Angelus and the darkness have been fighting since well, I don't know, but a real long time, man. Nobody's seen it for a while. And you, of all people, should thank your lucky stars for that.
You said this Angelus thing made the siphon?
That's the rumor. Creature of pure light, weapon of pure light. Kinda makes sense, huh?
So this siphon... could it kill me?
Sure. If they killed it with the siphon, no way the darkness is gonna be able to repair that damage. You go straight to hell. No pass and go, no collecting your $200.
Yeah. Alright, thanks. Tell me more about this Angelus thing.
You mean besides the fact that it wants to kill you?
A little more than that would be helpful.
Alright, here goes. Everything the darkness is, the Angelus isn't. The darkness is, well, dark. The Angelus is light. Darkness wants chaos. Angelus wants order. Darkness needs a male host. Angelus needs a female. Guess that kind of explains why they've been fighting for... well, forever, I guess.
Female?
Yeah, boobs, pocketbook, shoes, female. I gotta draw you a picture?
You saying one day this broad's gonna show up wanting to kill me?
Yep, yep. Makes you feel any better. You're not the first guy to be in this situation. And you definitely won't be the last.
Terrific. Thanks again, Johnny.
No problemo.
You gotta understand something. The darkness, it's gonna mess with your head, huh? You get addicted like me? Pretty soon, you don't know who's controlling who. The dark stuff feels great, but it eats you alive. You gotta be careful you don't end up like me.
Hey, if you die, can I have all your books?
What? Is it too soon? Oh, yeah.
You know, Jackie, you bring me the nicest things. Your methods could be a little less mass murdery, but who am I to argue? Anyway, you wanted to know about this piece. It looks like a panel from the Metatron Stele. I don't know. We're gonna say steel, okay? Which would be amazing if it weren't impossible. See, the Metatron stele was carried down from heaven by Enoch, way back at the start of time. This wasn't easy. The stele was a stone slab, carved directly from the seed of creation. On it was inscribed every revelation Enoch witnessed in heaven. The amount of knowledge contained on just an inch of this thing would shatter our every notion of creation. So, of course, someone fucking lost it. Lucky for us, someone else was smart enough to copy it. Well, parts of it. This is one of those parts. It's called the Sister of Light, and it's pretty important, at least concerning you. Think back to Genesis. There were only two things in the beginning, light and dark. The Bible says God separated the two, turning light into day and darkness into night. But in actuality, the darkness just stayed the darkness, and the light became the Angelus, or, as it was once known, the Sister of Light. What is the Angelus? Well, not to bum you out, but according to legend, it's your other half, Jackie, and all it wants is to rip you open and burn away the darkness. Yeesh. There's just not an easy way to lay that on somebody. I don't know if you've looked inside this box, but the ashes in here? Yeah, definitely a dead guy. In fact, I think this dead guy used to be Cain. You know, first son of Adam and Eve, formerly of Cain and Abel, that guy. Now, there are two theories about what happened to Cain. The first claims that he married his sister and built a house where they lived until the day it collapsed, killing him. And honestly, that's so fucking boring I almost believe it. The second theory, however, claims Cain wandered the world for 100 years. See, God had set him on a path of atonement. So, alone, armed with nothing but his murder stick, Cain fought to rid our world of darkness. And by all accounts, he was pretty good at it. Not that I'm surprised. I mean, this is the guy who invented murder, fratricide, and hate crime all in one go. Obviously, he had talent. But talent won't get you very far against the darkness. Cain had heard of a woman called the Sister of Light. We know her as the Angelus. Cain tracked her down, seeking an ally against the darkness. Thing is, the Angelus is one nasty bitch. Real stickler for the rules. 100 years couldn't remove the stench of Abel's blood, so when the Angelus got a whiff of Cain, she burned him on the spot. Seeing as how I'm holding a box of his ashes, I'm inclined to believe the second theory. What you're holding is the very first artistic interpretation of the darkness. Or as it was known then, he who comes with the night. Not the catchiest of names, but pretty good when you consider that most people are still living in caves. Anyway, at this point in history, Cain, you know, Adam's son, as in the Garden of Eden, first guy to ever walk the earth, Adam, had dealt with most of the demons and assorted nasties that still roam the world. But no one had faced the darkness yet. See, God protected Cain from the darkness by making him unkillable. It was a great plan. If you happen to be Cain, everyone else, not so much. Murder didn't stop just because Cain ran out of brothers to bludgeon, so the darkness still had plenty of souls to latch onto. Some legends suggest the darkness was first carried by a son of Lilith. Others say it was a Nephilim, but I don't buy that one. We'd all be dead if that was the case. Not that it matters. Okay, whoever it was, through him, the darkness raped, ravaged, and generally fucked things up. Only the Angelus had the power to face the darkness. All Cain could do was warn people. So he sculpted 12 of these statues, entrusting them to 12 holy men. They carried these statues across the land, spreading word of he who comes with the night. But the darkness did not want to be known. Within a year, it had devoured all 12 of them. The statues were gone, shattered, or lost to time. Well, until now, apparently. This one's a little tricky. You know the story of Noah and the Great Flood, right? Okay, humanity grows wicked, God floods the planet, family survives on floating zoo, classic Sunday school. Well, here's what really happened. As you know, the darkness feeds on human suffering. Well, let me tell you, if you think life sucks today, imagine how bad it was back then, before indoor plumbing. The darkness was at an all-you-can-eat smorgasbord of pain, and every meal was making it stronger. Seeing as the Angelus was indisposed at the time, God decided to step in with one of his great ideas. Noah builds the ark, God floods the earth. 99.9% of mankind dies a horrible death. Darkness is destroyed. Huzzah! But did that happen? No, sir! Guess who was waiting once the world is dried off? That's right. Needless to say, the Almighty had a little egg on his face. According to legend, God breathed his remorse into the first seashell that Noah found once he left the ark. That shell became known as Yahweh's Lament. I know, it's a different spelling. It's missing some letters. Place it to your ear and you will hear the voice of God. That said, only the truly mad or the nearly dead can fathom God's almighty words, which is kind of scary, seeing as how I think I can hear something whispering to me right now. Okay, not gonna think about that right now. Anyway, that's the deal with this thing. It's either Yahweh's Lament or it's a seashell. The world may never know.
When we was kids, Jenny and I were broke. But she always found a way to have a good time. One time for my birthday, she snuck us into a roller rink. Some kid was having a party and it was so big, they didn't notice a little girl helping herself to some cake and some presents. All for me. Best birthday I ever had. She snuck us into movie theaters, con our way into bars, whatever. And whenever we got busted, she was just as good at getting us out as she was getting us in. She could con her way out of anything. But I should have known. Luck like that can't last forever. That asshole better have been telling the truth.
Jackie, over here.
Jenny? Jenny, wait!
Come on, I want to show you something.
This isn't real. You're not real.
Hey, Ratface. I know how we can get inside without paying.
But I want it to be real.
It deceives you.
Hey, we should sneak into the freak show. Promise you won't get scared.
Always knew I'd have a good time, didn't you, Jenny? I'm coming for you, baby. Just hold on.
Hello, monkey!
Right on time. Come on. Let's go even up the score. This place has really gone to shit.
Hurry up, Sluggo. We're almost there. Oh my god, you should see this place. So, are you gonna win me a prize, Ratface? I just love that big blue bear. It's so grumpy. It reminds me of you. Jackie, are you okay? What's wrong?
Come on, kid. I ain't got all day. You in or what?
Can you win me that big blue one? Pretty please? Win me a prize and I'll tell you a secret. But don't get any ideas. Nice job, Rambo. Wow, Jackie, you're really good at this. Come on, you can do this! Holy crap!
One lucky winner. Here you go, kid.
Hey, that's not fair. I wanted the big blue one.
Hey, you want a big prize, you gotta keep winning, toots. Step right up. Step right up. Everyone a winner. Win more to win bigger
Jenny,
prizes.
I gotta go. Jenny,
What's the matter, Jackie? You look a little distracted. Over here, Jackie. Over here.
Jackie. What's the matter, Jackie? You look like you've seen a ghost. You're going to die tonight. Time to give up the darkness.
Over there. It's the whole.
pain. It needs
crushing me!
Why are we standing around?
Come on, Jackie. We can win the big blue one right here.
Big prizes! Big prizes! Play big to win big! Here you go!
Jenny, I can't do this right now.
I promise I'll tell you that secret.
Here you go, kid! How could you refuse an offer like that from such a pretty girl? Win here and trade up to the big prize!
What the hell am I doing?
Good luck, kid! Play big to win big! We're rooting for you!
Who knew you were so good with a gun? Wow, you could make a career out of this. Bullseye! Why do I get the feeling you've done this before? Woo! Way to go, rat face! Okay, here we go. You got it this time. Who knew you were so good with a gun? You did it! Oh my god! I can't believe it! You are so awesome!
Big winner! Big winner! Way to go, kid! Step right up to claim the big prize!
Hey, Ratface. Remember that secret I was gonna tell you? I love you, Jackie Estacado.
your service.
Protect the darkness. Jackie Escobar. What a pleasant surprise. Have you finally come to your senses?
You are getting to be a real gunman.
The Brotherhood will never stop Jackie.
Me and
The darkness belongs with us. Your time is over, Jackie!
Now where is Jackie? I'll find something for you. Oh, monkey! Think this tank might help?
What's the matter, Jackie? Don't know where you're going?
Turn fucking on me! You can't leave, you rats! I know where you're hiding! What's for execution? Tear someone apart now! I'll get that for it. Let me break his face. Who's that? Dark and toasty. Run! Get away from the light. Eternal.
darkness is changing you, manipulating everything you do, it's going to control you, just like it always does with the weak ones. Makes you see things, doesn't it?
You can make this hard or easy, pal. Just give me the siphon.
Jackie, you really are delusional, aren't you?
God, this is gonna be so scary. Promise you'll protect me.
Jenny? What is this?
Come on, don't tell me you're still afraid of the dark. Is this fun or what?
What was that?
I just peed my pants. Oh my God, Thanks for protecting me. However, can I thank you?
Jenny? Jenny?
Comfortable? This ancient relic can hold you for as long as it takes to drain the darkness from you. And then we'll burn what's left of you alive. I tried to help you, but now we do this the hard way. Mr. Peevish, prepare the thorn bed for transport to the mansion.
First time I ever got busted. They stuck me in a place like this. Not the cops. Those bleeding hearts let me off with a warning. But those pricks at the orphanage, different story. They sent me straight to the box. 24 hours, locked away, in the fucking basement. You ain't ever seen darkness that black. Something like that's too much for a kid. Might have even broke me, if it hadn't been for her. About once an hour, Jenny would find a way to sneak down there and whisper through the door, "Don't worry, Jackie, I'm right here." But that was a long time ago. Jenny's not waiting outside the door. And I ain't afraid of the dark. The Brotherhood thinks they can trap me in here. But they have no idea who they're fucking with. I am the fucking dark. And I bring the darkness with...
Edward, what's wrong?
Oh, shit. He cut himself.
No, it's okay. I think he scraped up against the tools. Looks like a frickin' Iron Maiden in there. There you go, big guy. Everything's okay now. You know you ain't supposed to be in there.
Jesus, Jackie. Dr. Vic would have my ass in a sling if he knew you'd gotten in there with all those tools. You could have been hurt.
God damn it! I gotta get out of here. If they take the darkness, I'll lose Jenny!
There is no darkness, Jackie. And Jenny's okay. She's right here. No one's got her. Look, you're not in any trouble. But you've got to stay out of here, okay? Go on. Now, get out of here before someone sees you.
I've talked with him about it. He thinks he's the head of the Mafia. Last year, he was a spy working for the British Secret Service.
We have to be patient, Jenny. Look, no one wants to see Jackie respond more than I do. Give the medicine time to work.
Oh, no. He's not ready to see me again.
Jenny, wait!
Pretty boy. Jenny doesn't want to see you right now. Heard you got a little too touchy-feely last time. Can't say I blame you.
Well, some progress is better than
Out of my way.
The medicine only makes it worse in spurts.
Try that again,
Still
nutbag.
delusion is real.
You're gonna regret this. Jenny, I know you can hear me!
I can do this dance all day long.
These fluorescent bulbs are bad lighting for your eyes.
None of this is real, is it?
You know, not all meat tastes like chicken.
Hello, Jackie. You should consider going back on your meds. You suffer fewer delusions when you stick to your cycle. And if you do, Dr. Vic says you can start seeing Nurse Jenny again. Would you like that?
I'd like to get Jenny and me out of here.
Keep taking your medicine, Jackie.
Yeah, I figured you'd say that.
Delusions of grandeur, uncomfortable.
Look at this guy.
Being
He's staring right at my balls.
Yes, fine guy.
Hello. Johnny, we gotta fight back. Where can I find the...
I can't see my own eyes. These meds, they say it's for my own good, but everything they say is a lie, Jackie. They're trying to change reality.
Johnny, you okay? What did they do to you?
You made it back then. Where have you been? I know you got out. Don't know why you came back, though. It must have been by mistake. This is an illusion of some kind. You'll see. Ask Dr. Jimmy James. I think I should be scared, but I don't know why. Maybe you're not really here. Maybe I'm not really here. Cheers now.
Hello. What do you want? Oh, don't get me started on dairy products.
damn thing never works. Does the maintenance guy do anything around here?
Swifty, know where I can find a knife, a screwdriver, something sharp?
I can't find my teeth. Can you help me find my teeth?
Damn it!
It's you again.
Dolfo, if anybody here can help me, it's you. I need some kind of weapon, no matter what it is. What?
Yes, yes, I have panzer divisions, Messerschmitts, battleships.
No, Dolfo, I need something right here, right now. Like a knife or a stick.
We must start the planning at once. Get into the janitor's closet. You will find what you need in there.
Advance in pincer formation until you get to Paris. And don't speak to the Bolsheviks. When you are done, I will help you again. For the fatherland! Czechoslovakia as a nation has ceased to exist!
Hey, calm down, or you're going back to your room.
Stalinist.
Come on.
You don't want to do that, monkey.
What?
Here you go. Come on, we ain't got much time.
Wait a second. Don't I know you?
Now, don't be afraid, Jackie.
I'm not afraid. I'm pissed off.
About fucking time, eh? Close the door. Now, turn around. Hello, monkey! You're in and out, mate. Barely alive, and not quite dead.
What?
Come on, Jackie. We ain't got much time. The darkness can't hear us because it's weak.
Wait, I don't understand.
You're not supposed to. That's how the darkness does it, see? You're dead, but it can't let you go to hell. That asylum was built for you. Make you think you're bonkers. But it's just a filter, isn't it?
Filter? Filter for what?
The asylum is all just make-believe. The darkness made it to keep you from hell. Keep you occupied while it puts your twig and berries back together. Keep you away from Jenny.
Dolfo, if anybody here can help me, it's you. I need some kind of weapon, no matter what it is. What?
Yes, yes, I have panzer divisions, Messerschmitts, battleships.
No, Dolfo, I need something right here, right now. Like a knife or a stick.
We must start the planning at once. Get into the janitor's closet. You will find what you need in there.
Advance in pincer formation until you get to Paris. And don't speak to the Bolsheviks. When you are done, I will help you again. For the fatherland! Czechoslovakia as a nation has ceased to exist!
Hey, calm down, or you're going back to your room.
Stalinist.
Come on.
You don't want to do that, monkey.
What?
Here you go. Come on, we ain't got much time.
Wait a second. Don't I know you?
Now, don't be afraid, Jackie.
I'm not afraid. I'm pissed off.
About fucking time, eh?
Close the door. Now, turn around.
Hello, monkey! You're in and out, mate. Barely alive, and not quite dead. What? Come on, Jackie. We ain't got much time. The darkness can't hear us because it's weak.
Wait, I don't understand.
You're not supposed to. That's how the darkness does it, see? You're dead, but it can't let you go to hell. That asylum was built for you. Make you think you're bonkers. But it's just a filter, isn't it?
Filter? Filter for what?
The asylum is all just make-believe. The darkness made it to keep you from hell, keep you occupied while it puts your twig and berries strapped together. Keep you away from Jenny. Here we are.
What? Why?
All I know is it wants to keep you two apart. I think it's afraid.
Tell me how to get to her.
No, I've risked too much, monkey. Said too much already. You see, I can't die in the real world, but in the asylum, the darkness can kill me. Brown red, game over. No coming back for me.
I need to get to her.
There's no time, monkey. You can't let them take the darkness. If you lose the darkness, you lose Jenny. Now, see that? The way home, Dorothy. Go on then. Close your eyes and open my noodle again. Let's go for a spin.
The pain must be unbearable, Jack. If you had only accepted my offer, all of this suffering could have been avoided.
I'm so thirsty for it. I need it.
In good time, Mr. Peevish. Patience.
Help me! They're taking it. Hurry! Hang on, it won't be more than a tick. Where is Brother Victor?
He's down in the basement finishing off that pathetic host.
Right, guess we're headed for the basement then.
Hurry. I can feel the darkness leaving my body.
On it.
I had it first, damn it.
You keep saying that. I can't take it anymore. Stand easy, brother. Do you hear that? You did. It calls to me. It's not the pain that hurts. It's the silence. Where's the voice? I hear nothing. It was heard. If you could... I cannot wait to taste the darkness. Brother Victor promised that all shall drink from the siphon.
Keep as far from them lights as you can.
Do you feel it in your stomach? That's where the soul resides.
Something's happening. The darkness.
Who's that? I was wrong.
Brother Victor will save us all. Brother Victor will lead us in.
This whole place reeks of dark essence.
There's something coming. I don't know what it is, but I want it.
Here you are! Why they got you hanging from way up there? Little dramatic, isn't it?
It's almost gone.
Right, hold on, Jackie. Almost there.
To serve darkness is to give oneself an illusion of worth.
What was that?
You're close. I can feel you.
Don't want to let things get in your head. Then you have to think about it, and that's not fair.
My mind is free. You cannot come.
Can't take it anymore. I need to feel it inside me. Now!
Almost there.
Reclaim me, Jackie! Or Jenny, it burns forever! Yes! We have the darkness! The siphon's power is now complete!
No, Give it back to me.
Your time with the darkness is over. You had your chance, and like every estacado before you, you failed. Don't be peevish. It's time to enjoy the fruits of our labor. Burn him so the darkness cannot return to its host. Make it hurt. Make it last.
It's time for you to burn, host.
Shit! Where are you?
On my way! Just hold on! Excuse me, pardon me, coming through!
Stupid ball. I was there when it happened. Sure. Some real shit.
Like all empty shells, you shall... I know this anyway.
Jenny, gotta get...
Fuck me, you look like a cactus.
Victor has the darkness in the siphon. We have to get it back.
Or we could just go to Vegas and fuck off. We're free, monkey.
No. As long as the darkness is trapped in there. And Jenny's trapped too. I got no choice. I have to get the darkness back.
Well, freedom was fun while it lasted. There's one right there!
My mind was
Why does this place look familiar? The hell? This is my father's office. What are these assholes doing in my old house?
Yeah, you're back home, mate. Could use some dusting, don't mind me saying.
This was Pop's old gun. He was a collector.
Yeah, he collected guns and darkness relics. He was a darkness expert, that one was.
Yeah, for all the good it did him.
He was trying to help you, monkey. the darkness!
Yes, that's it! Give it to me. I need it!
Break it! You may use his corpse as you please.
Hello, pretty boy. Play, my pets! Now you will see. Now you will be revealed as the pathetic creature you are!
Jesus, do you ever shut up?
You smell like... when you play right. The carnival is over here! Oh, Jackie! Can't you hit me any harder? This is going to be fun! He comes! Look out! Are you crying? I love tears. He comes! Look out! Touch me! I'm going to...
There's a familiar sight. But wait, something's a bit off.
I feel empty inside. I can feel it fading.
The buck-toothed hobo's still got the darkness trapped inside the siphon. What you got there is darkness powers, all right, but you don't got no darkness inside you to power 'em.
I'm doing this for her, not for you.
The siphon!
For Jenny!
Come on, you tosser!
This one! He's in!
some nice hardware. These ones were free. No more
Are you there, flesh host? It calls to me.
Jackie, she burns!
Bastard.
Yes. Yes. Much better! Thank you! Why are we standing around?
Welcome home, Jackie. You know your father was obsessed with the darkness? Built this home on sacred ground, filled it with darkness relics.
He meddled with things he didn't understand. His pathetic attempt to control what he could not.
What the hell are you talking about?
He never told you, did he? No. It drove him insane before you were old enough to understand. He reached out to us many years ago. He'd heard of the siphon and was desperate to find it. Your father wanted a cure for the darkness. He wanted a cure for his little boy. Isn't that sweet?
Bullshit!
He promised us the darkness if we found the siphon, Jackie. It took us almost 2 decades, but we found the siphon. Now we're here to collect his debt to us. Now we have the darkness, and this world will burn and kneel before its true God!
Keep clinging to what little dark essence is left inside you. I can sense it leaving you as I speak. Even if you survive this, I just have to wait until your batteries run out. Please take care of our little friend here. When he is broken, bring him to me.
This ought to be interesting.
Don't give up now, Jim.
Now you can't understand! I can only see light! Where is the darkness? Oh! The darkness carrier is here! Get the brotherhood! So responsible! Stop feeling!
It's too late!
What's that, bollocks?
Surrender or die, Jackie!
Jackie. This charade has gone on long enough. This instrument wasn't only designed to contain the darkness, it can also destroy the host. Truly destroy the host.
Yeah, that's why I'm gonna rip you apart and take it.
And what then? What would you do with it? You're not thinking about giving it to the darkness, are you? Do you have any idea what would happen?
You know, I could tell you, but it'd be easier just to show you.
Arise, my brother! Your death awaits you again!
Don't give it to the darkness! Please! It will destroy us all!
Yes! Take the siphon. Give me it, flower! You are nothing! You are unworthy! The siphon will consume you, torture you, send you straight to hell!
That's the plan. Son, this is the one thing that can kill me. Here goes nothing.
Now! You dare defy me!
You are never in control. I'm coming for Jenny. Then I'm coming for you.
Jackie, please. It hurts so much.
Hey, Jackie, wake up.
He don't look so good.
Jeez, maybe it was something he ate. Hey, Jackie, you eat something bad?
I ate a clown one time. He tasted funny.
No, goddammit! This isn't right! The siphon killed me! I should be in hell!
Jackie, you okay? Holy shit,
Dr. James! Fuck you! You're not real. None of this is real. It's just a fucking distraction. Something to keep me from the darkness. I need to get out of here.
Dr. James, it's Jackie. Quick!
I need to get to hell!
Come on, Jackie. It's gonna be okay. Dr. James!
Everything's okay, Jackie. No one's going to hurt you. Hold him, please, Edward.
Sure thing, Dr. James.
You're not real! None of this is real! It's all just one of its tricks, but I'm not buying it. You got that? Tell your boss that I'm not buying any of this!
There's no conspiracy, Jackie. You're in a hospital. You're not well, and we just want to help you.
Where is Jenny?
Go tell Jenny she's going to have a visitor.
I'm on it.
Hold him down. Jackie, this is for your own good. There. It's all right now. You've had a bad dream, and we're going to make you feel better. You want to see Jenny? We'll bring you to her office. I think she'll calm you down.
Come on, Jackie. It's gonna be okay.
What's wrong? Is he dying?
We have ways of making him talk. Take him away and have him executed.
Is everything okay here? What happened?
No. No fucking way. I just killed you!
Doctor, I'm afraid Jackie is experiencing severe withdrawal from his medication. He says the darkness is back talking to him again. He thinks he may be in hell.
You're not a doctor. You're the head of the Brotherhood. And you're dead.
It's okay, Jackie. You've had an episode. The voice you think you hear is just your brain playing tricks on you.
Bullshit. I just watched you die.
Jackie, listen to me. It's important. Do you hear the darkness now?
No. It went quiet.
Good. I think the sedative's having an effect, okay? Let's take Jackie to see Jenny, please.
Johnny, you gotta help me.
Jackie, none of this is real.
I know that.
This way, monkey! The only way out is up! Jackie, get back here!
Hey, Jackie!
Stop him! Don't let him get out! Jackie,
Wait, no! Don't go up there, please! You'll just get...
I had a good run. Knew the risks. made my choice. Oh, I'm gone for good this time. Good luck, monkey. Try not to fuck it up, eh?
Damn it, Jackie! Okay, Jackie. Let's just stay calm. Dr. Vic is trying to help you.
Jackie? Jackie! Oh, God. Please come away from there. You're going to get hurt.
You're not Jenny!
Jackie! This isn't a game. If you die here, you are really dead. It's over.
No, you're wrong. I die here, I go to hell.
Jackie, you're trapped in a delusional cycle, and we're trying to help you break free of it.
Jackie, please don't do this. I want to help you.
You're just some kind of trick of the darkness. You're not the real Jenny.
Jackie, listen to me. There is no darkness. You don't have special powers. If you jump, it's over. You die. Heaven or hell, you're gone. I don't want to lose you. We want you to get well again. You've got to take your medicine. Don't you want to stay with me?
I want to be with Jenny. Hold on, baby. I'm coming.
Jackie, you found your way here.
Jenny? Is that really you?
You are of no consequence!
We'll see about that.
Please, Jackie, make it stop.
Hold on, baby. I'm coming.
You must not! Except you are nothing! Consumes you! She will never leave here. You cannot free her!
Jackie!
It will not be set free! No! You cannot!
Watch me.
It lies. You will not have my power!
I already do.
Jenny is gone! Accept your fate!
worth it.
Jackie, you did it.
I didn't mean for this to happen. Any of this.
We don't have much time. I love you, Jackie Estacado. No matter what happens, I always will. I'm so sorry.
Sorry? Jenny, I'm the one who should be... Jenny?
We are the Angelus. The world has gone too long without my light. Oh, yes. It's been so long.
Where's Jenny?
Don't worry. She's still in here. And after all you put her through, she still loves you. But she knows what must be done.
Give her back to me.
Don't you understand, Jackie? Jenny's soul wasn't the only thing trapped here. It was you who gave her to me.
I won't fight you.
What makes you think I'm even going to give you the chance? You have become too powerful a host, caused too much suffering. You and it are now where you belong.
No!